so there is like a lot more things that Peru has to offer, outside of Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu is honestly just one thing.
Yes, absolutely,
There,
that's true.
yeah,
And the two most and the touristiest, if there's a word like that.
definitely,
Yeah.
yeah, yes,
Yes.
yes, yes.
Mm.
It was funny because I think I saw so many people from across the world. That happened only in Peru. Like I went to Cusco, I went to a walking tour, and like the guide was asking us, okay, what are all the countries that you're from and all of that. Like I saw someone from Slovenia and South Africa, and there was India. So I've never seen like
Mm.
this kind of diversity in like that can happen only in Cusco because everyone's coming from Machu Picchu.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So yeah, there was this other hike called Rainbow Mountain in Cusco, like nearby Cusco. I did that on my birthday,
Wow,
and
what
yeah.
fun! Rainbow Mountain is like the picture perfect picture postcard
Exactly. Yeah,
place,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
On your birthday, that's
So
so cool. How was it?
yeah,
How was
it
the
was pretty
hike?
cool. The hike was actually pretty easy. It is high altitude if not been used to the altitude, because I was in Huaraz earlier. I was doing like a lot of treks. I was fairly acclimatized, so for me it was super easy. I was actually the first person in like my group to get to the top, so
Oh my
I got like a
God,
bunch
I
of
hate such
pictures.
people, man, who are so pros and they run up first.
So so my in my defense, what was happening was that it was super crowded. Okay,
Hmm.
so it was getting
Yeah,
very
it's
crowded. So this
again
is the
very, very
beginning
touristy.
of peak
Yeah.
season.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was the beginning of the peak season as well. Like the summer vacations in the US was starting, so more and more
Okay.
tourists are going to come. So it was already crowded, and I thought, okay, like if I wait for like this massive crowd to go along with it, it's going to be even worse. So let me just like
Yeah.
go faster. So I went there, I got some pictures, I got some good pictures, and then like there was like another trail there. So and I asked my guide saying, okay, what is that trail? Like, does it go? And he was like, yeah, you can also go there and see like the other side of the valley, like other side of the
Oh.
mountain. And I wanted to do it. And he said, okay, since you have already finished this, you can probably go there. So I went by myself, like only the guide knew that I was going there. And I went there, beautiful. It's still like red and all of that. So the
Oh, the
Rainbow
Red
Mountain get
Valley thing it is it?
yes,
Oh,
yes, yes, yes.
lovely. Hmm.
Yeah. So it gets it colors because of the minerals that's present in like the sand. And the Rainbow Mountain has like say multiple colors, but this one has a lot more like say three or four colors. That's it, and vast, big ones. It's not like stripes.
Wow.
Uh, so I went there, and on the way down, like I had to take like a different route. I could have come back in like the same way that I did. It was much more easier, but it would have been longer. So what I decided to do was I saw like another route where I did see some people going. So I started going down that road, and it was not marked at all. It was not like a fully marked trail, and there were some spots, and it's like a proper downwards incline, right? Like
Hmm, hmm,
it's
hmm.
very steep and it's going
Hmm.
down, and there wasn't like a lot of grip that my shoes were offering, so I was slipping a lot. And
Hmm.
there's no trail also like saying, okay, this is how you go. Like, should I like slide down? Should I like walk down? There's no guide with me.
Wow.
So for like the first time, I actually felt like, okay, I might be a little screwed here because I have to go in time. Like there isn't a lot of time
Hmm.
to reach my van because they're all about to leave in like some time. The guide had told me that you need to be back by like say 12 p.m. or something, and I was running out of time, and I couldn't find my way down. So I met a couple along the way. Even they were struggling to go down. I was like, screw this. I'm going to go back up and go back the long way. Like, at least I know that there's a path there, right? So I start going back up, and it was so much like, inclined that I
Oh
was again
God.
resting every 5 minutes. It was like, at that point, I realized, oh shit, I can't go
Oh
up
my
also.
God,
Yeah.
screwed.
Yeah. And I'm now thinking, okay, am I going to die on my birthday? And because I was by myself, which was
I
honestly was a
like
little
it how
scary.
thoughts will directly go to death, man. There's nothing in between. I'll faint, nothing. Directly, am I going to die on heaven? Then,
And it's the worst part was like, the indecisiveness on like, should I go up or should I go down, right? Like,
correct. And who will take the
yeah.
decision for you? You have no
Yeah.
idea. Ah,
So I was already tired by then, and
yeah.
it was like a hard few minutes. And then
Hmm.
I saw two people coming down. So one of them was a guide. So then I asked them for help, saying, so the guide told me, no, no, there is a path, just come with us. And he did, like, he gave me some tips on like how to, like go down that declining
Got it.
surface, along with like
Surface,
how
yeah.
to use your trekking pole the right way, stuff like that. So that helped. And then I finally got down. I met a bunch of alpacas and llamas who were like, free range, grass fed alpacas, who were
Oh
just
my
right there.
God.
So it was like a meadow. So it was nice. I could just like walk by them. I said hi to them.
Are they cute?
They are very cute.
Oh
But
God.
they're also scared of you, so they don't like come to you that often. So
Okay.
yeah. So I then ran, and then like I was the last one to get into like my bus there. Yeah. So I was definitely late.
Gali padi?
No, so
We're
they
on
were
time.
nice. I don't even know how long it took them, honestly. Like as soon as I got in, I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, guys, I'm late." But yeah, no one seemed upset. That was fine.
Very nice. I actually saw the picture of you with those colorful, very, very colorful looking. Either they're llamas or alpacas. I don't know. Seeing pictures, I don't know which
Even I
ones they
can't
are.
tell.
And with
Yeah.
the gorgeous, rainbow mountain in the backdrop,
Yeah.
it's a fantastic picture, and that's your birthday picture. Wow, this year's
Yeah.
birthday was very grand. How are you going to up it next year, man?
Oh man, I'm actually always worried about that. So usually I do like a hike. I am usually on a Himalayan hike on my birthday. I'm cut off from the world. No one can contact me.
No one can send you WhatsApp
It's
happy
really
birthday
nice and peaceful.
messages.
Yeah, they'll do, but like I can't get them, right. There's no network. So, but this time was even better because I had a 36-hour birthday. Like in India, it was already like say the 23rd of May, and I started getting wished, and then even there it lasted like another additional 12 hours. So I had like a nice little 36-hour birthday. It was really sweet. Yeah.
Nice. Okay,
Correct.
fascinating. So Peru was phenomenal, man. Very, very active vacation. You had your birthday, a
Yes.
grand birthday where you almost thought that you were going to quick, but then but then you came back safe, sound, and had a long birthday, 36-hour long birthday. How did you party on your birthday?
I didn't actually. I just like I had like a bunch of friends in Cusco. We called ourselves the dinner club because we'd all like be on our own ways during the day, and there was like a group. We'd just like keep adding more people that we met. And someone would say, "Is anyone up for dinner?" And you just like go with them, right? So I had like my dinner club. We did go get a beer, and so this was when it was getting colder. So even I was not up for like staying out night. And Cusco is like super high, so it's much more colder. So Cusco is higher than Machu Picchu, by the way. So Machu Picchu is much lower. Yeah, so Machu Picchu doesn't get that cold. Cusco gets really cold.
Interesting point.
Yeah. So we didn't, and because you're doing hikes every day, you end up having to wake up at 3 a.m., 5 a.m. So after a point, like in your hostel, you will know which person is going to what trek depending on when they're waking up. Because it's people are just doing the same set of things. So
true.
It was a very non-partying birthday. Peru in general was like that, honestly. Like I didn't really party much. Like Colombia, I was partying a lot, and so was Guatemala, so was Mexico. But Peru was just about nature and heads down, keep hiking. So
lovely. So this is what I was telling you in the beginning about. I enjoyed reading your tweets because I saw such different vacationing style. The same person doing such distinct, different vacationing style across. Now, I just loved, reading that. Beautiful.
Thank you.